Hi, it's Dr. George here from EliteTattooAftercare.com, and today I wanted to talk about new tattoo aftercare. Aftercare is a very, very important part of your tattoo. Your artist will have gone to a lot of trouble to make sure that your new tattoo is looking amazing. It's your job to look after it for the next 2 weeks to ensure that you get the absolute best outcome. Here's some tips that I've found to be very useful. After you leave the tattoo studio, your tattoo will be covered. It's important that you keep that dressing on for about 3 to 4 hours. This can help prevent an infection. As tempting as it is to take the dressing off, keep it on there and you will be able to have a really good look at it after it's removed. 3 or 4 hours later, I like to remove the dressing very, very carefully and hop on into the shower. With some antibacterial soap, I gently wash the tattoo to make sure we get rid of any blood residue as well as any of the cream that has been placed onto the tattoo afterwards. Once that's all lovely and clean, it's a really good start. A good cleaning after you've had the tattoo done can help prevent scabbing further down the line. Once I've had that done, it's nice and clean and there's no blood residue, I like to let it air dry for about 30 minutes to an hour. After then I apply a thin layer of a Tattoo Aftercare ointment. A good one that I like to use is Aquaphor. Bepanthen is common in Australia, and you can get other things like tattoo goo as well. They're all great, but the key is to use as little as possible and rub it in really, really well. If there's any left over, gently pat it and remove it with a paper towel. After that, I like to use the ointment twice a day after I've cleaned the tattoo gently with my fingers using antibacterial soap. Once it starts to peel, I switch from the Tattoo Aftercare ointment to a moisturiser or a tattoo cream. One that I really like is Vaseline Intensive Care. Lubriderm is also equally as good. Again, I keep on applying that twice a day until all of the peeling has stopped. Another important thing to remember is there are a couple of things that can make the tattoo not heal well. The first is water. It's important. Keep your showers less than 10 minutes. Don't go swimming in a pool. Don't go have a spa or anything like that. The scab can absorb water, and that means that the tattoo ink can leach out and you'll be left with a small island. Tattoos are very, very vulnerable to the sun, so it's important. Don't allow any sun to touch your tattoo for the first few months, as well as the rest of the life of the tattoo. It can be faded with sunlight, so I always recommend putting an SPF 30 or 50 sunscreen block to ensure that your tattoo stays nice and bright. The real keys to Tattoo Aftercare is make sure it's really well cleaned after you've had the tattoo done, 3 or 4 hours afterwards, and then to just use a good quality Tattoo Aftercare ointment and 2-3 days until it starts to peel. And then after that, I like to use a cream such as Lubriderm or Vaseline Intensive Care until all the peeling has stopped. If you notice any itching, a simple slap can help that itch go away. And it's also important, don't scratch at any of the scabs because again, that can pull out the ink. If you have any questions about Tattoo Aftercare, please feel free to leave a message below and I'll make sure I get an answer to you quickly. Have a great day.